Hello. What's up, man? Okay, I think I got it there. I mean, they make this too complicated to find what I'm doing here. Oh my goodness. Okay, at least I could see my mic now. That's kind of neat. Is anybody else on here, or is it just Cairo? Let me go on my phone. Watch it. Everyone be on my phone or something. What's up, Brandon? Okay, I'm starting to see some people. Everybody watching Raw Meat. That's what everyone's watching. That filthy Monday Night Raw. Don't you all ever get tired of that? Like, come on. Cool. Okay, so it is. So there is only a few people. Wow. Yeah, it is way worse. I've been trying to put out. I tried to do 2 Royal Rumbles today. I was gonna drop some Royal Rumbles for you guys. That didn't work. That did not work. I'd be ashamed. Both of them crashed on me. What does the title of this video say? Can anyone tell me? Monday Night Mccal. Okay. So it did work. Okay. Where is everyone? I only have 2 people watching. Where'd everyone go? I feel like something happened where not a lot of people are getting this notification or something. So, guys, tomorrow I will have... Well, not tomorrow or Wednesday. More like Wednesday. I'll have FLH done. I've been working on it. I got a couple more little scenes here and there, but it's mainly done. All the matches are done. There's just some plot points I got to do. So, it's going to be a good one for sure. Yeah, everyone's watching Raw. I need to get back on here and quit watching Raw. Monday night live stream. Thanks, Giving Black Friday. Oh, yeah, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Can't wait for Black Friday. Of course, I'm not gonna go out and beat people to death like some of these other people are. I'm gonna do all my stuff on Amazon because, that's what I do every year. And guess what? Guess who doesn't get beat to death? Me. I'm eating turkey while buying things. It's crazy. I don't even have to go out, and some of you all still want to go out. And you don't even buy nothing. Just to look around, see the chaos. What's wrong with you? What is this, Mad Max Fury Road? Like, come on. That's ridiculous. www.oldtwig.com. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I need to buy that domain. I have a domain with GoDaddy. I just got to figure out what it is. Black Friday in Britain is very peaceful. Cool. I saw a woman being high. What? Yeah, FLH is going to be off the chain. We're going to have like 1, 2, 3 new characters and a return. It's going to be, 2 characters are together, so you'll see on the 3. I can't give a lot away, but it's going to be good. I can't wait. Couple things that are just going to be weird. It's going to be like kind of a mystery, I think. But not everyone's going to be on the first episode because I haven't created everyone. So Newson won't be on there. He won't be in the first one, and Blue Neck won't either. Blue Neck's still injured. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about some stuff. You think it's the San Diego Twins? I said new people. I didn't say anybody. I said one person's coming back, not 2. That would be cool. I have to more work days until the weekend. Oh, are you going to be working Black Friday? I'm going to be working Black Friday, but like for 5 hours. So it's not like and where I, like the retail job I do, Black Friday's not like a real big thing. So I do that part-time now. But I mean, it's not like Black Friday's not a big thing there. So it's not going to affect me at all. I've never been affected by Black Friday. I've worked until now. I've worked retail all my life, and now I'm doing other stuff. But I've never had a bad Black Friday. Everywhere I've worked in retail, Black Friday wasn't a huge issue. Oh, okay. I'm not working on Thanksgiving or this coming Sunday, but I'm working every other day. But Friday I'm working like 5 hours, so that's not a lot. No, I haven't seen the character yet. I've been too busy trying to get this FLH out, and I want to get WTF out and put it out on Thanksgiving, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, dark side of shopping. Well, I don't have to worry about that because I'm doing it all online. And everything I want is not a problem getting. Like, I don't get that TV that's $100. I get, like, Blu-rays and games. It's not hard to get those. I'm mainly getting a couple Blu-rays. There's a couple movies $3.99 I want to watch that are just $3.99. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. And some of the movies I'm gonna get John Wick 3. I'm gonna get A Star Is Born. I am gonna get what else? Avengers Endgame. Those are my plans. Us was a great movie. And I'm trying to think of what else. There's not a lot else, I've been debating whether I should get the Rambo movies or not because the new Rambo's already out. So, well, it's not out on disc yet. So that's why they're trying to get rid of all the Rambo movies. But I got First Blood. So I want the remake because I really like it. But the best deal is going to be A Star Is Born. I love that movie. It's like $3.99. So Curious George. Well, here's the problem about Curious George. I don't know if these new laws coming into effect is safe for Curious. So, Blue Neck Thursday. No, you guys won't see Blue Neck for a while. He's injured. So, God Almighty. Phew. I sneezed again. Thank you. What do you guys want to talk about? Any questions you guys have? What's up, Iron Taylor? We're doing a Q&A. Black Friday, Thanksgiving, FLH, movies. We're just doing a big Q&A. If you want to ask any questions, feel free. I'm only going to be on here an hour at the most. And I tried, guys, by the way, I tried to put out a Royal Rumble. Game crashed twice. I gave up. There's no use. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, see, I'm trying to get FLH done, so I don't know if WTF's going to make it by Thanksgiving. But, I mean, WTF's one of the kind of easy to make now. I bet you guys can't wait for CTL to figure out who the heck those guys are. I don't know if we're going to reveal this week who they are or not. I'm sure they'll be on this week's episode, though. I'm pretty sure they're going to come again. Maybe not for Brandon and Don't Touch My Donuts, though. They might come for somebody else. That's who they might go after. The question is who? Who will it be? Let's talk about Marvel. What do you want to talk about, Marvel? Bumping the night subs? I don't know. You think they'll come after X-Patient next? I don't even have the X-Patient created. I doubt if he's going to show up until the pay-per-view or something. I highly doubt it. I don't even have them created. I got the Savos created because they're easy to make. You make one of them, then you just multiply them. So, you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Ready to eat some turkey? Those guys are my lawyers because of my hair. No, actually, there's somebody else. You'll see. But I have been thinking about, you think they should team up with Old Twig or not? I don't know. They kind of don't fit. Actually, they kind of don't fit what Old Twig stands for. So they're actually they'd probably be against the Old Twig, if anything, because they probably really wouldn't like him. You don't know why there is a big clue that they all have in common that you guys, should have caught on to, that could reveal who they are. But I don't think you guys have caught on to it yet, or you don't understand it yet. So eventually we'll get there. It'll be funny. I think they're one of the best ideas I came up with this year. And then one on FLH the new villain on FLH is going to arrive. So he's going to be he's going to be very different than most of our villains too. Yeah, but thinking and knowing is two different things. So I don't know what I'm going to do, Jay. I don't know what I'm going to do. This video's not for kids. You see the Game of Thrones poster? Not for kids. That's right. I'm going to put not for kids stuff all over. Look at the True Blood poster. Not for kids. That recliner, that's for me. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your comment. Those comments make me feel better, but I don't know. I thought that was the first part of an FLH invasion. No, those guys are from another. They're not even from a brand or nothing. Oh, if it's family friendly, okay. See, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't feel safe with a thumb. Like, for an example, I got a match with 2K in 2K14. I want to get you guys' opinion on this. I got a match on 2K14. It's Curious George versus Mario. Okay. Now, Curious George is I don't know any adults that like Curious George. I know tons of people that like Mario. But they're beating the tar out of each other. It's a T-rated game. And then also the fact that Curious George does not look like the actual Curious George. He's Humongous George. But my thumbnail has a picture of Curious George. So I just don't know if that's safe or not. I don't intend it for it. I don't intend it for it to be for kids, because it's T-rated. All the games I play are T-rated. I would say change the thumbnail to the images of the in-game characters instead of the cartoon. Yeah, I might do that. I don't mean to get kids on here. I don't. I think I know who the three guys are. They're not. They've never been in the story. So, but there is a clue that is kind of like showing you. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it's a good theory, but I'm not doing I don't want to get on their bad side. So I'm blaming YouTube. That's who I'm blaming. I'm going to take them to WrestleMania. They're the ones that started it all. They broke the law, and then they didn't stand up for themselves. So I don't like to be honest with you though. I don't like the whole fish in the barrel comment. I thought it was very unnecessary. I thought it was a very unnecessary comment. Calling me a fish in a barrel. Are you kidding me? I thought that was unnecessary. I really did. That's uncalled for. I'm no fish in a barrel. I'm Mike Mccal. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about like getting these people with the YouTube play symbol on their face and just beating them with chairs. Like, I thought it'd be funny though. But make a YouTube character suited with the YouTube logo. Yeah, but it's going to be brought up actually this week on FLH. Nah, Samuel, nah. Not close. But you're getting there. It's good to see Victor on here too. Yeah. It's been a long time subscriber. Man, you guys are awesome. I don't I hope nothing happens to my channel because I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Yeah, X-Patient's alive. Did you not know that? What? No, they're not. They actually, they, to be honest with you guys, they are just like kind of a Nexus thing. They attack anyone. And also, I think they were more after Welch than you guys. You guys were just wrong place, wrong time. But, I mean, they're going to come after anybody. They don't care. They're going to be like, I wouldn't be surprised if they start beating on the X-Patient. I mean, they don't care. They have a goal, mindset. a certain mindset. And they're not warlords. They're not ex-patients people. You know, they are in their own little league here, trying to do what they want. I'm going to my aunt's too for Thanksgiving. Yeah, Nexus was a great stable. What's up, Jaws? How are you, man? Hey, Jaws, what's your opinion? Is NBA safe? You guys think NBA safe on my channel? Because that's E for everyone. So, I mean, even though I call David stupid and stuff, I mean, it's Wade Barrett, Husky Airs. I love the Nexus, man. I miss the Nexus. They were my favorite, one of my favorite groups besides the Shield. The Shield's amazing. And I'm kind of starting to like the Undisputed era. I think they're pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I'm not getting it, Jaws. Remember, I'm against 2K right now. We're not in a good relationship. I might get Witcher 3. That's what I might get. And you know what? The thing is, I'll get Witcher 3 and I'll never play it, probably. Because it's like $12. And I've heard it's like an outstanding game, but I've never played Witcher 2. So, they might be X's of our mind. Nah. You'll see. I wish I could put the episode out of, yeah. They're pretty cool. Not as good as the Madman Mars song, though. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Dan? What's up? Beware of the Madman Mars. Beware of the Madman Mars. I love that video that I posted of Madman Mars song by Joe Bob Briggs. I hope the new SpongeBob game is safe because I want to get it. I'm not putting him on my channel right now. I know you guys say it's safe, but I'm trying to, you know, I don't know the lyrics. Let me look up the lyrics on my phone. Yeah, I'm going to change thumbnails and stuff. Because I don't want it to be like this child. I don't want people to want to come after my videos and stuff. Even though I don't intend it to be child friendly or whatever. It's supposed to be like, I'm more of the, like in the teens and stuff. Madman Mars song. Lyrics. Let me see this. The heck? I'm just looking up all these songs. I'll see him one day on here. Push Big Woos. He's not even going to be on the episode this week. Like, have to be, like, it'll be Lurtznick, Daniel the D will be on there, Bobby Joe Warner, and Mentally Sinister Mccal, Melissa, and Mary. Those will be the main ones on this week. I'm trying to think about if anybody else will be on here. One of them's gonna do a big promo. So there's gonna be a big promo from one of those people. Well, actually a couple. But actually, yeah, I know he's too drunk to wrestle. He doesn't care. He's like one of the best talents, though. I mean, he's won the world title a few times, but I'm actually gonna set up a thing for my channel where right now we don't have a world heavyweight champion on FLH. Jeff was our world heavyweight champion. He's in a coma. So that leaves this tournament that I'm designing. But anyway, that leaves a tournament I'm designing. I'm designing an 8-man tournament for the World Heavyweight Championship. And guess what all 8 men have in common? They've never been world champion. That's what they all have in common. So we are going to get a first-time new world champion. Oh, come on. A lot of people think Pineapple Blast is the GOAT. Yeah. I say Blue Neck's the GOAT. Who you guys think's the GOAT on my channel? Yeah, Blue Neck. I think Blue Neck is. No, not Rigby. Not Rigby. Pineapple beat the Blue Neck in his last match. Then I love what Blue Neck did. He just smacked his hand. He's like, I don't want your handshake. He's so arrogant, man. That's what makes him so great. Who's the best and the worst? I'd say Blue Neck and the Old Twig, right? Yep. I like Mr. Black, too. Worst is Old Twig. And Lord Snick. Lord Snick will be on the episode this week. He's in a match. So. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Not a pleasant way to celebrate a holiday. It is boycott Thanksgiving or feel the wrath of the bird herd. This is a warning. You are safe if your videos are for a mature audience. So if I age restrict all my videos, is that what you're saying, Dan? Because I'm willing to do that. I told you guys I am. I don't care about money. I don't care about making money on this channel. What I make like $100 every 2 months. That's about what I'm making right now. I make that at work in a week. Less than a week. Make it in a day sometimes. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll age restrict them. I'll change the thumbnails and age restrict. And I'll delete some videos just because I want to. Because there's some videos that I don't need on this channel anymore. Like videos where you guys pick where you enter a Royal Rumble. Like, what does that do? I don't know if NBA's returning. I really don't. I'm mad at 2K, so I'm not going to buy their game because I'm sick of them. I'm mad at them. And, I'm going to focus on wrestling, even though I'm mad at them there, too. But it's too late there. So I've already paid my $90 for this crap game that I'm looking at right now. I need to take 2K and YouTube headquarters to WrestleMania. That's who I need to take to WrestleMania. Yeah, I know. Exactly. And you know what? I'd buy that game in a heartbeat. If I wasn't so mad, I'd buy it. And if it wasn't for this new law on YouTube, if it wasn't for the 2K, I'd buy the game in a heartbeat. It's got Anthony Davis on the front. He's one of my favorites. I'd buy it in a heartbeat. I'm not going to buy it. I don't care. You put 10 Anthony Davises on the front. I'm not buying it. I don't even know if I'm buying any games. I could buy a controller. I need a new headset. It's kind of like... It's like when you plug it in to the controller, the sound doesn't work. I've looked at the settings on there. It's perfectly normal. It just won't work. I don't know if it's my controller or the headset, but I'm fine with these pairs. Like these is like a $30 pair. It's fine with me. But when I like watching movies at night, I like plugging these up and stuff. But I used to when I used to do a thing called at my part-time job now, I used to do a thing called truck. Truck's my favorite day. If you guys don't know what truck is, it's when you take stuff off of a truck and put it on the shelf. That's what they call it. They just call it truck. It's truck. Truck day. But I love truck day because, I come in like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. We don't open until like 4 or 5 hours. And I just put my headphones in and just listen to music and just put stuff on the shelf. It's so nice. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Mccal, the basketball, I told you I was watching during the GTL stream. Bucks beat the Trailblazers. Yeah, Bucks are pretty good. I made a 2K character so you can... Okay. No, I don't drive a truck. I don't drive a truck. It's called Truck Day. It's basically when a truck comes to your store filled with items, and you take it off of the truck. You load it into the store, and then you put it on the shelf. We call it Truck Day. It's I don't know why. A lot of people call it freight. Freight's another word. Tom Brady is a wannabe Jack Cal. And yeah, Tom Brady beat the Dallas Cowboys last night. How about that? Yeah. It wasn't a pretty win, though. It wasn't a pretty win. I think the 49ers have a big chance of winning the Super Bowl, or the Seahawks or the Ravens. I'd like to see the Ravens and the 49ers. But I don't know if they could stop Lamar Jackson. He's just been amazing this year. So, I don't know. Mccal, I have a riddle for you. Go for it. Trying to sue the channel. Yeah, well, we will address some of it tomorrow. Well, or the next day on the channel on FLH. It's going to be a little bit part of the storyline as like a kind of a threat coming to the channel. But like I said, I'm worried because they can just say that is, and it's not what I intend. That's my worry. I feel pretty innocent. I think I should probably change some of my thumbnails though. But at the same time, I never meant it in that way. I never intentionally did that. Then like at the same time, 2K is a T-rated game. You're beating people with chairs. It doesn't matter what kind of characters they are. If they're beating people with chairs, that doesn't matter. Father and son gets into a car accident. The father dies and the son is critically conditioned. The son is rushed to the ER and the surgeon says, I can't operate on him because he is my son. Who was the surgeon? What? I don't know, man. That's crazy. You blew my mind. His mom. Oh. I didn't think about that. Yo, mama. Oh my goodness, that's funny. His mother. Oh my goodness. The father was the surgeon. He's the dead one. Unless he came back from the dead. What if he was a zombie? What if he was a zombie surgeon? You ought to check him out. No, I haven't heard of him. Mccal. I'm the surgeon. Yeah, I'm the surgeon. You guys kill me, man. Don't be afraid of anything. Be afraid of smart snakes and use mattresses. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Samuel. That's what I was thinking. Here's another riddle. Yeah, let's do riddles. What is it? D-Live TV? Oh, wow. Another streaming community. It's like YouTube without the BS. Many gamers stream there. Cool. I've never even heard of it. Guess the movie. A boy was at a carnival and went to a booth where a man said to the boy, "If you'll write your exact weight on a piece of paper, then you have to give me $50. But if I cannot, I will pay you $50. The boy looked around and saw no scale, so he agrees, thinking no matter what the carny writes, he'll just say he weighs more or less. In the end, the boy ended up paying the man $50. How did the man win the bet? That's funny, man. I don't know. He got his legs off. Exact weight. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, a man is driving without headlights on, and a woman is crossing the road. The man stops. How did he see her? It's daytime. Oh, nice. Yeah. Mike, just show her on camera. We not show who? Where? That alien doesn't count. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. What's your riddle? You've just been friends with this guy for 20 years, and as indeed You just realized that he's stupid. Which one is stupid? You are. I don't know. There are three guys walking down the street from the pub in the pouring rain. They all have no jackets and nothing covered in their heads. The rain finally stops. Two guys' heads are soaking wet. A woman shoots her husband, then she holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Finally, she aims him, but 5 minutes later, they both go out together and enjoy a wonderful dinner. How? The heck? I don't know how his head's dry. God. Patriots is on one of these shield. Oh, cool. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know how the third guy has his head not wet. There was a blind man walking through the street and noticed a dog was around, so he waited for the dog to go. How did he notice there was a dog? Because he can sense it. Because he's got daredevil. He's got daredevil senses. The third guy's bald. Technically, his head could still be wet, right? Right? Because he heard it bark. Dave lives 3 miles away from Jane, and Chris lives 3 miles away from Dave. Who got Jane pregnant? 3 miles. I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Pay-per-view theme songs, yeah. Heck yeah. I wish I could use like music, but it'd be copyrighted. And my biggest fear is, even if the music's allowed without the, with the copyright and stuff, even if the music's allowed with copyright, they could go back and change the rules, and you would have to take the sound out. So if you're talking while that song's on, and it's something about something important, nobody can hear it. So. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? You watch any football? Dallas playing on Thanksgiving? They always play on them, or the Lions always play every Thanksgiving. So, let me see. I think the Patriots play the Texans. Two cars driving on the road. One going 60 miles per hour, one going 20 miles per hour. How do they meet without crashing? One's in one lane and one's in the other. Oh, man, the Ravens are killing the Rams. The Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl. Two fathers and two sons went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and only caught 3 fish. One father said, "That is enough for all of us. We will have one each." How could this be possible? They cut it into 3 pieces. Oh, wow. Lions, yeah. Yeah, Bills and Cowboys. Ooh, I want to watch that. You know what? I know I'm not supposed to like Buffalo, but I don't mind Buffalo. They hate me, but I don't mind them. I own them. That's one reason I don't mind them, but I like their outfits. I think their outfits are cool. Ooh, 49ers and Ravens are playing. Oh, wow. I'd love to see that. But we have Black Friday. Oh, wow. Oh, Ryan, where are you from? Like, are you from the UK or? I mean, you don't tell me your address or nothing, but just are you in the UK or? Like, how does the UK work? That's what I was wondering about, like Ireland and England and stuff like that. How does that all work? Are they all together as one, or I thought they didn't get along, or like I know they're like on two different sides of body of water, correct? Some of you okay? You're from Scotland, so is Scotland in the UK or not? I don't know. I don't know my geography in Europe well. Johnny has 13 bottles of dish soap. Why does Johnny have 13 bottles of dish soap? Oh, cool. Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland make up the UK. Do you guys get along, though? Or, like, what's your opinion? Do you guys get along, or is there like certain, like, does Ireland and Scotland get along, or are you guys behind that? Or is there, like, still, like, stuff going on between you all? I'm 2 years behind. I want to know more about the UK because I know a few people watch me in the UK. We keep to ourselves? Okay. I know Ireland and England don't get along. I just don't know about Scotland and or Wales and stuff like that. Like, does like does Scotland and Wales get along? Or because I know Ireland and England have a history, obviously, because I've watched shows and I've watched. Well, those shows aren't 100% accurate, but I know there's a history there. We have the Purge. Bye. Gonna listen to Nickelback. Oh my goodness, don't listen to Nickelback. Oh, Ronnie's been to Scotland? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, you're also in. Okay. What's up, Brandon McClurg? How are you, man? I actually mentioned I did a Royal Rumble today, Brandon, and I mentioned you, but the thing crashed because we finally have Van Helsing on the channel. So I knew you like Van Helsing. I mentioned you and how you like Van Helsing, but unfortunately the Rumble crashed. Like all the Rumbles I do now. Because the game doesn't work. There are 20 people in an empty square room. Each person has full sight of an entire room and everyone in it without turning his head or body or moving it in any other way other than eyes. Where can you place an apple so that all but one person can see it? Goodness gracious, man. Oh, okay. Have you ever been to America, Ryan? Put the apple on someone's head? Yeah, that would work. Oh, yeah, that's the answer. Okay. What's up, Plum? Do you guys still have gun issues? What do you mean? What do you mean by gun issues? I got a riddle for English soccer fans. I mean, technically, yeah, we got a lot of senseless gun deaths, but I wouldn't ban guns. I definitely wouldn't ban guns. I disagree with that. But I mean, yeah, there's violence anywhere you go though. And it's not like, I mean, it happens every day, but it's just in different places. It's weird. It never happens here. Because everyone has a gun and they'll just shoot you if you try to shoot them. So, it just depends. I see. Here's my stance on guns and stuff. Um, Gun control. I heard people own guns, but people abuse that right. That's all. Oh, okay. So there is people that love guns in the United States, but the people that abuse it are mainly people that are psychopaths. Most gun owners don't, but there's people that are crazy, whether they're just I do think that there's a lot of mental illness that is the problem. Even though a lot of people say, well, it's not that. You're either bad or you're not. Yeah, there's bad crazy people and there's good crazy people. So yeah. I think and I also think it's how our society is, how we've always glorified violence. Like, for an example, if you guys didn't know, there's a show on TV called I Love Lucy. And it was on in the 50s, 60s, I don't know when. But it was a black and white show. And basically, not to be real crude here or anything, which I'm not, Lucy and her husband never slept in the same bed. They slept in two different beds in the same bedroom. And that's how strict they used to be with stuff, people seeing that stuff. They would have, two separate beds, even though they were husband and wife, and even though that nothing was going on. So, but then, meanwhile, Gunsmoke, Matt Dillon, who's a sheriff, just blasting people, and everyone loves it. So it just goes to show, that we've always been offended more by other stuff than violence. But at the same time, I think it's how people are changing. I think social media plays a big role in it because you see a lot of stuff through social media. I don't think most gun owners love their guns, but they don't they're not these people. These people are just deranged in general. So, here's my thing about the whole issue. I think that you shouldn't lose your right just because of some deranged person. That's what I think. I don't think you should lose your gun just because somebody else did something stupid. When it's like one in a million people doing this. Hey, I hear on TV shows and movies sometimes some characters plead the Fifth. What does that mean? I'm not American, so I don't know what the Fifth Amendment is. I'll try to explain this to you because it's kind of tricky. It means you don't say you're guilty. You just plead the Fifth. There's no answer, I guess. That one's kind of tricky for me. There's all these amendments, and that's the Fifth Amendment. Not to speak or answer a question. Okay. Which I think makes you look guilty. So, yeah. Well, no, the video games aren't. It's the society. It's how kids are raised. It's how kids are bullied. I think there's some other stuff, too, going on that I'm not going to all discuss on here with these people's psyche and stuff like that. I don't think the guns aren't the problem. Video games aren't the problem. How people are raising their kids and how society is built and how people in school are treating their kids are the problem. But, of course, the easy thing is to point your fingers at video games or guns. And that's why I don't agree with either party, because, one party just blames guns, the other party blames video games. I think they both should have a pacifier in their mouth, because they're a bunch of crybabies. That's what I think. I'm going to start giving out pacifiers to people that I think are crybabies. I'm going to just start flicking pacifiers at them. So, a bus driver was heading down a street in Colorado. He went right past the stop sign without stopping. He turned left where there was a no left turn sign, and he went the wrong way on a one-way street. I don't know, man. You're just killing me. My brain doesn't function that good. Yeah. Get a wall of pacifiers for people to put names on it. No, when people complain in retail and stuff, I've worked and people in retail have complained over the dumbest stuff. One time I had a guy tell me that he was there was chocolate eggs and stuff, and he said he was like, those were 3 for $1 last week. Now they're 2 for $1 and stuff like that. He's getting all hot and mad. He's like, there's 3 Russell Stover eggs for $1. It was last week. And he's like, now they're 2 for $1. And then he just left. He's like, what the heck, man? And then the guy behind him was like, out of all the things to be pissed off about, he's pissed off about that. Yeah, I love it when the customers hate on the customers. That's the best. When you have your regulars that are cool as can be. The regulars are always cool for the most part. But that guy was just being odd. I mean, those are the type of people that, you just want to, okay. Oh, no, man. No, man. We can talk about this. I like talking about it. You can educate me on the UK, and I can educate you on the U.S. Like, I'm interested in Europe, too, and how it is and stuff. I've never been outside of America. I'm not going to Mexico, though. No way. No way. I'm probably not going to Canada. Canada's probably too cold. So. Oh, man. I missed it. Then he went on the left side of the road past the cop car. Still, he didn't break any traffic laws. Why not? I don't know. No, you guys can ask me any serious questions. We need to have a serious, I just don't want people to get upset with me because I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell it like it is. Some people don't like that. He was walking. I should have knew that. I'm going to get off of here soon. There's a pregnant woman on the bus. Man, the Ravens are killing the Rams. Lamar Jackson's got 4 touchdowns. He's only thrown 13 passes. Or had the ball 13 times. And 4 touchdowns? Unreal. $132 yards and then 132 yards passing and 80 yards carrying by a quarterback. That's crazy. I think the Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know. The 49ers. Yeah, I gave up on riddles. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, the Ravens, I think, this coming week's the Ravens and the 49ers. Yeah, too much riddles for one night. My brain is not, it barely functions as it is. So, I don't know. I kind of want to get some toys on Black Friday. No, action figures, maybe. I don't know. I can't really show you guys those anymore. Oh, that's my Game of Thrones poster. It's good to go. Mccal, I think it's bad if you get discouraged. I think you should get encouraged to make as many videos as possible to give the community entertainment in case something goes wrong. Yeah, but I don't want to get fined. That's my problem. If they take down the channel, I'll just build a new one. But I mean, they can say anything on their website. Yeah, exactly. So, I haven't been into it, but I almost have FLH done, so I'm getting back into it. I've tried to put Royal Rumbles out. They're not working. They crash once you get to in the 20s, too. It's even worse. If they crashed early, it'd be okay, but they're crashing at number 25. In the thumbnail? Okay. Well, I'm going to change a lot of my thumbnails, and some of my videos I'm going to get rid of anyway. So, Is it okay to put them if they're within the game though? That wouldn't. That's within the game. That's what Jay Glenn was saying. Oh yeah, I remember when your premiere was being a jerk. Yeah. Okay. So I got a few things. Would you? How about anybody that's like a movie character? Would you put them in the thumbnail? Even the next day. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How about like Aquaman, Spider Man? I mean, what did the carrot say to the apple? I don't know. I know I'm getting off of here soon, so you better hurry it. I gotta finish FLH. It's gonna be epic. Wednesday night now, probably. Yeah. I could have had it done today, but my rumbles didn't work, so we had to do this video. I'll see you guys, yeah. Come on, Cabro. Hit me with that punchline. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head off of here, so I hope you enjoyed the stream. We had some fun on here with riddles tonight. That was fun. We got to do more stuff like that. It's pretty fun. I'll see you guys later. So yeah, I'll see you all later. We'll probably have a live stream tomorrow, or I don't think we'll make FLH by then. It's too close. I don't think it'll happen. So probably live stream tomorrow, wrestling live stream. So I'll see you guys later. I'm out.